Kristiefalb here again. We're in Golden Vista, bringing you a new property. Today we are at 94 Jacknife. This is one of our roads that runs north and south here in the community. It is what we would call in the southeast section here of Golden Vista. This is a great one, great price, great features, great get-in, and it definitely brings you into the community. You can enjoy all the different amenities here. Now, as far as where we are in this community, you're going to look down. It's starting to get busy here, so we're going to see some cars, but you're looking down in this direction. So this is the south end of the community. Everyone's very friendly here. South end of the community. So this is our outside road on the south side. Just behind that is Baseline Road. And then if you pan around in this direction, this is going to show you up, take you up to the north side. That road that runs across up there is Night Digger. It's kind of the road that goes just right through the middle of the community. Night Digger, and then we have Mother Lode right behind it. Runs right through the community, and then you follow that around, and our clubhouse is just right over there. So this is a great location as far as getting to that clubhouse. And like I said, this is on a north-south running road here on Jacknife in the southeast corner of the community, and it does have east-facing front yard area here, and then the back faces to the west. So with that being said, let's get into information about the home itself and take a look at it. This is a 1998 model. It is a Chariot, is the manufacturer of this. This home was actually originally manufactured in Idaho because it was going to be placed there, but instead of taking it to Idaho, it ended up coming here to Arizona, which means it has better insulation than the typical homes that you see out here and just made with different standards. That would be, additionally, in 1998 is not super common to have double pane windows, but this one does have double pane windows, and that was an original feature of it, as well as that upgraded insulation. So nice quality was put into this home. Now, walking around the outside, you'll see we have a nice carport area, and we'll kind of finish over there. But going around the outside, this does have a vinyl, a nice, very neutral, kind of actually modern vinyl siding to it. Along the front up here, currently they're using it as a raised bed with rock in here because they didn't need it for golf cart storage, but you could potentially put something else in here if you wanted to, because you can pull your golf cart right up here, although you do have plenty of space in that carport area. If you go right around here to the side, you'll notice this hash mark. This is actually your property border between you and your neighbor 93, just to the north of this one. So it kind of tells you where your property is and kind of gives you this idea. It's nice as you go along here, you'll see it. We do have the pavers that kind of give you that extra walking area. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take a jaunt around the side of the home here. Once again, just pointing out these windows that we have. They are the double pane windows, and they do have these screens on here. So just an extra addition that this owner did put into this home. She is an original owner, the only person that's ever owned it. They bought this lot and had this home, like I said, built in Idaho and brought it here, and she's been using it ever since, and now it's time to use it. Somebody else can take advantage of it. Let's keep heading on around. Another great feature to this home, and you'll notice it here in the back, is that the AC system has been upgraded. This is not the original AC system that would have been installed with the home. Norris Air did put this in, and I'm not certain, but I believe it's around 5 years old. You can kind of tell by the looks of it, but it is functioning very well for the home. But it does have that new system, which is a great added bonus. And then if you look right here, you'll notice that your back area is very nice. You actually have a nice pavered sitting area. Currently, there are no homes right behind you. This is actually just a lot, no park model or anything. So it kind of makes this space feel even more open than it would if you had a home right behind you. Even though this one, and you look at it in comparison to the homes just to the north and to the south, and it actually has more backyard sitting area here, which makes it really, really nice. So you can really enjoy, you know, the sun, just depending upon what time of the day it is, the morning or the evening, and what time of the year it is. So a great added bonus. So I'm going to take you around on the south side of the home. Once again over here, this is, like I said, I told you I'd talk about our carport area. This is a nice carport area because you could actually fit 2 vehicles in here. The way that these owners have taken advantage of this is that they do not have the second set of steps that you would normally have that's on your patio sliding door, and they just put the steps on the back, which means that you could actually park 2 vehicles in here, and that is not common here in Golden Vista. So that's a great bonus feature that you have with this one. Additionally, you'll see there's another hash mark just right over here to the the south side of the property that tells you where the other border is. This home also has had an updated roof put on it. So it is not the original roof. It has been upgraded as well, or updated. So a lot of those big ticket items, like I said, with the AC system, the roof, the double pane windows that were originally there, those are some big ticket items that a lot of people are getting done at this kind of age of home, and they've already been taken care of. So that's some great features. And then one last thing that I want to show you outside is I'll show you this little storage shed. There's not really a whole lot in it, but it is a great added space, bonus space for just storing all your outside goods. And here it is. It does have, excuse me. It does have plenty of storage here. And they do have electric out here in this. So a great little added bonus outdoor space to just store your extra goods when you bring them here. Whatever you could want them, you know, whatever extra space that you could want. But that's the, oops, sorry, I didn't have that handle down. That's the outdoor space that we have here. And I'm sure you're just anxious to get inside so you can see what we have to offer on the inside. And Brooke, would you like to take them inside?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and head inside 94 Jacknife. Like Kristie said, this does have those double pane windows and upgraded insulation. Now, when you step into the park model here, you'll be facing the kitchen and this nice open concept living space. You will notice we do have nice vaulted ceilings in here, tape and textured ceilings. And you do just have this nice open concept between your kitchen and living space here. You have solid surface flooring in the kitchen. Lots of counter space and storage space right along here. We do have a double sink with a garbage disposal. And one positive is that if you want to open up your fridge, you can open up nice and wide and you won't hit that wall there. Nice vaulted ceilings. This high windows right here allow for great sunlight to flow through, keeping it nice and bright and welcoming. And like Kristie said, this is an east-facing home. So even from right here in your living room, you do get a view of the peaks on the superstitions there. So it's nice, bright, open feeling in here. Lots of storage space in your kitchen. Always somewhere to put something. And heading through here, we'll stop in the bathroom. And what I do want you to notice is the nice corner tub that we have in here. Because it's positioned that way, it does give you just a little bit more space in this bathroom. You do have quite a bit of counter space in storage space in here for towels, cosmetics, anything like that. So it's a good sized bathroom. And then right off the bathroom, you have your bedroom, which that vaulted ceiling is carried in here, keeps it nice and open, very spacious in here. You do have a lift and store bed, so you can pick this up and then store things under. You do have lots of built-in storage down here and along this wall. So built-in dressers, as well as the mirrored closets. Nice, bright and airy, great storage, which you can never have too much of in some of these homes. All right, and let's head back onto the patio here. And that is 94 Jacknife here in Golden Vista. My name is Brooke LaBrake with HomeSmart. If you're interested, give me a call at 480-410-9565, or you can call Kristie.
That's right. Give me a call. I'm ready to answer and help you take a look at this in person. 520-424-6819. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you out here.